Sicilian defense, open, classical, Richter-Rauzer variation, 6, E67.QD2 A68.000H69.B3 B710.F4 NXD4. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. Nc6 attacks the d4 knight and supports the e5 square. Bg5 immediately attacks the knight on f6 and prepares the possibility of queenside castling. e6 defends the d5 square and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop to e7. Qd2 supports the bishop on g5 and prepares to castle queenside. a6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. 0-0-0 gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h6 attacks the bishop on g5, forcing white to retreat the bishop or capture the knight. b3 retreats the attacked bishop to a central square where it supports the knight on d4. b7 develops the bishop toward the center and prepares to castle kingside. f4 gains space on the king side and controls the e5 square. Nx d4 captures the knight. Backs off. Game's master. It is the final book action. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. This poses a queen-winning danger. It is ideal. This threatens to win a pawn. This stops the opponent from being able to win a queen. It is best. Thus, a pawn is lost. It is incorrect. This is the way to win a pawn. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This captures a knight that checked the king. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is best. This wins material. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Very precise. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. That's good. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. It is best. The rook is now in a safe position. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Now, the king cannot castle himself into safety. It is incorrect. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This secures a pawn. It is quite good. This misses a much better move. It is a mistake. This misses an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. This seizes a helpless pawn. It is quite good. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is excellent. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is excellent. That's fine. It is good. A passed pawn is pushed by this. It is quite good. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is quite good. Though not the best move technically, it was interesting. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. This pushes a passed pawn. It is best. The moved pawn advances toward its objective. That's good. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. That's good. The pawn is now in a safe position. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. It is best. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is best. A passed pawn is pushed by this. That's good. This misses an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. It is an inaccuracy. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This is the start of the endgame and black is losing. It is best. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. It is best. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a rook. This allows the opponent to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is an inaccuracy. This pushes a passed pawn. It is best. This is the way to win a rook. This threatens to win a rook. It is excellent. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is excellent. A passed pawn is pushed by this. It is quite good. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game.